Hello. This video is for women leaders who work within male-dominated industries. My name is Jacqueline Twillie. I am the president at zerogap.co. We work with companies to help them engage, retain, and enhance the leadership of women who work within their companies, specifically those male-dominated industries. So a few days ago, I shared a post on LinkedIn, and it was 6 books for men who mentor women, with the goal to help men better understand the challenges that women face at work. The response has been phenomenal, just more than what I imagined it would be. And so I wanted to share out of that list of 6 books, there's one book that I'll add to it. It's one of the same authors from that list. It's Expect to Win by Carla Harris. She really breaks down a lot of the strategies and tips that can help women propel. One of the things that men are sharing with me as they send me messages and ask questions about better understanding how to support women at work is that they didn't realize how many nuanced challenges there were. And there's this term called intersectionality, first coined by Kimberly Crenshaw. And what that means is that people are multiple things, right? So you have, sometimes we think of a minority and you think of just one thing, but a person with a disability who's a woman, who might be a woman of color as well, those are intersections. And so to understand how to support that woman at work is going to be a little bit different from another woman who may have one of those characteristics. So to fully support women at work, you got to get to know that person one-on-one. It's just like networking, relationship building, similar to how you would get to know a guy at work. And so really want to demystify some of the myths out there. I have so many men who've reached out. They support women at work. They're mentors to women. They have no problem going to coffee or lunch with a woman. And ultimately, I'd love to see more of that. I'd love to hear more stories of that. As we are in the we're still in this Me Too era where so many stories are coming out and so many corrections have to be made to behavior that wasn't appropriate. There are so many others who are really exhibiting the characteristics that it takes to move forward. I recently saw a stat that says we're at an all-time high of women CEOs in Fortune 500 companies, and it's still less than 7%, or right under 8% maybe. And so that's the all-time high. Last year it dipped to about 5.4%, if I believe, and that's according to the number of women who lead Fortune 500 companies. For women to get into roles of leadership and advancement, we have to provide the support. And it's not just women supporting women, it's men supporting women, it's women supporting men. It's this full dynamic circle. If you want your organization to be strong and competitive and to be able to compete and as well as innovate, you have to have the best team. And having that best team means having the full diversity of thought at the table when decisions are made. So I like to encourage you, if you haven't, go and read the list of the 6 books recommended for men who mentor women to better understand the challenges that the women face at work. Now, the books that I have suggested, they're all written by women. Some of them have multiple authors in the context of supporting women at work, but it's just an eye-opening example of the different nuances, the different intersections of challenges that women may face at work that you may not be aware of at this point. Now, again, I said this video is for women leaders who work within male-dominated industries. Please share this video with your male colleagues because many of them would love to support you. And in order for them to understand how to support you, it needs to have an open dialogue. So let's not just assume, oh, they know they should support me, or my manager knows he should support me. Help people to support you by sharing resources like this. And also, you know the specific challenges you may be facing at work. If you are in an environment where you can share that feedback, please do so. All right, y'all, until next time, continue to emulate excellence and eliminate excuses.